Hey YouTube, this is Fran-Sez. It's a Tuesday afternoon, a little bit after 5 p.m. Recording from Greenville, South Carolina. Anyway, a lot of things happened over the weekend. I had a great time helping out with the preparations and before, during, and after the barbecue. Uh, haven't really eaten any of my diet food since Friday. So, anyways, I've been focusing a lot on eating the meat and trying to stay away from the carbs as much as possible. But, anyways, I had an opportunity to meet Cory uh, this past weekend, uh, and met her Friday night and through Saturday, and Irene and Cory came for about an hour or so on Sunday morning before they drove all the way back to Myrtle Beach. So, anyways, my overall impressions of both women were they were very nice and cordial and very nice people, very warm, and so they really enjoyed our hospitality, but we also enjoyed them too, and we had a really great time. So with Debbie Lynn's family and myself. So what kind of bothers me a little bit is, I've been watching some videos and there's a lot of speculations going on about uh, Cory and the things that were going on before she came to the barbecue and where she's going afterwards. Well, I can relate to being in a situation that became almost unbearable to live with and need a change. So, it's her life, okay? But some people are fabricating things and making things up, and I don't think that's right, okay? So, I mean, she came here. She's a very nice, warm person, loving person, and has a very tender heart. I think she's in defense of her old self after she's been verbally attacked on YouTube. She comes across. She don't take any bullshit from anybody, and I can understand that. Okay, so don't get confused. Sometimes people, when they perceive they're being attacked and slandered, they get angry and maybe say things or react and they react in kind to the people that are attacking them. So I think everybody needs to like fall back. I think there's just way too much hostility here. Okay, uh, we've seen a couple fundraisers going on over the last few weeks to a month. And if people want to give to support somebody, it's like a charity, right? Sometimes you might want to give to United Way, but you might want to specify your gift to go for like toward a certain group, okay? And what's wrong with that? Okay. Uh, I choose. I don't have a lot of resources that I get every month, and prior to all these things happening, we had a barbecue planned, and I was planning on paying for some of that, the cost involved, and there was hundreds of dollars involved buying all the meat, all the things that Debbie Lynn cooked and prepared, and staying up all night doing the smoking. We did 2 days of preparations and everything, and so hopefully the next time people that say they're going to come to the barbecue, I hope they follow through and do that, because it costs a lot of money to get enough chow together to feed a lot of people. And if you don't show up, you know, that's it. I mean, we're not charging admission or tickets. So anyway, that's that's another issue. But but I think everybody should be supportive of Cory. Uh, I don't know too much about her past. I know about her a little bit on her Hangouts and things she's posted on YouTube and Google Plus, and I've only really known about her for a month or two. So, but I think she's a really nice person, you know, and and worthy of any help that you're willing to give. So, um, so I would encourage you to go to Irene's channel and to her video and find the link and send what you can in support of Cory. Um, so she's starting a new life. It's hard to get away from that. I mean, I have family that I kind of like decided to leave 3 years ago and move to Florida because I had some things I needed to do in my life that I felt I had to get away and do it, you know, um, continue in what I wanted to do with my life without any negative um, deterrents or influences. So, sometimes to be free, you have to kind of like move away from a situation and start life over. Okay, so I think it's great that Cory has the opportunity to do that, and if you're willing to support her, fine. Okay, so anyway, that's really all I have to say. Can we just be cordial and loving toward one another? Uh, there's a lot of hateful people out there, but you could choose not to be hateful. You could choose to be uh, supportive and loving and compassionate and helpful, okay, without having to create a lot of hostility and hate and discontent, okay. I've spoken my viewpoint on other issues in the past, and I'm not going to talk about that now. And so that's it. I'm tired of the hostility. I joined YouTube, started watching YouTube videos and commenting on people's videos over 3 years ago. And the whole idea is to be supportive and charitable and loving and it seems like ever since these live hangouts have started occurring, a lot of hateful people have come in the side chat and you know been very disruptive. I've been in hangouts where people just sort of invade the hangout and take over and start saying vile and ugly things, and then we have to kind of end the hangout. So people that do that, there's something wrong with them up here, okay? If you have to resort to being ugly, rude, and take advantage of people and put them down unnecessarily, or say scandalous things about people that aren't true, you have a mental problem and you need some professional help. So anyway, almost 10 minutes in, and I really don't have anything else to say except I'm really looking forward to a better life for Cory. And I want to thank Irene for taking the bull by the horns and really sacrificing her time and to help Cory, because she really did need someone to help her to get the ball rolling in the right direction, and she needs a leg up. So, anyways, love you all, and please engage brain before you open your mouth and insert your foot in it. Okay? Thank you.